It is that time to be depressed. That time. Get some music.
Hey man, come on. The fun part about when you don't have a mouse pad. Because someone stole it.
Fight on the set, boys and girls. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Turn the tweeter off. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC. Okay, Very interesting. There it is.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack, who's loading in because he forgot to click on resume for like 2-3 minutes. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to do anything other than sit there and scratch your head.
You don't have to do nothing except sit there and listen to the lawnmower in the background for the moment. Come on, people. Trying to do a show here.
And it is Taco Tuesday.
It is Taco Tuesday. Very cool because
and I'm here. I got to check my in-game mail. Though.
I actually posted today's meme with tacos as well. So it's Laz in a field of tacos. But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Taco Tuesday. It is July 2nd, 2019 here inside Shroud the Avatar. And of course, that means a couple things. That means it's 2 days till Lord British's birthday and 2 days till the national holiday here in the United States. And that means we're going to be taking the 4-day weekend and enjoying ourselves.
So no shows on Thursday and Friday.
Or a reasonable facsimile thereof. That's right.
Yeah. Well, I have to work on Friday, so no real holiday for me.
Yeah, that sucks. They're making the kids go to camp on Friday, man. I tell you what. You know, parents get the 4-day weekend. The kids got to go to camp. That really bites.
I think that the parents are more like, what can we do?
Robo Vidanum just resubbed 10 months in a row, and you know what that means. Hold on, give me a track number.
Marbles.
That's right. Thank you.
And I need to take a little screenshot of something.
And do you want to get a screenshot of what's below in my stream there?
No.
And cheered with 100 bits. Thank you very much.
I don't know if this is just me. This is just weirdness. But my login reward doubled up again.
Your login, what, so you got 2 pieces of cake? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, well, not my game login, my daily. So if you look at 1201, I've got received 15,000 daily experience points.
Oh, I know.
Then again,
It
at
comes
1203.
up twice, yeah. Are you actually getting double the experience points is the question.
I have no idea.
Noob Skyblabber, thank
here-
you for the
here.
bits. Thank you very
If
much.
if anybody cares to write this down, my XP should be relatively the same tomorrow, because the likelihood of me going out and hunting is almost
Screenshot it.
0.
There you go.
Yeah, so.
Oh, there you go. You just wrote it down. And there
Yeah,
is
I just wrote it
a
down.
semi-professional picture of this month's subscriber rewards. That's right. For those of you who want to know what it is, this month's subscriber rewards a partially used roll of electrical tape used
Yes,
by yours
yes.
truly.
I love that picture in Discord.
And yeah, we're going to put this up on screen just for giggles and grins.
Yeah,
Just so everybody can see it. Actually took a picture of it, got a nice, beautiful.
It is a beautiful, beautiful picture. I love the fact that
Or
it's the
500 Kodos.
Super
That's right.
33 variety of the electrical tape.
So
And
yes,
it's actually Scotch branded, not even the cheap Chinese.
it's not even the
knockoff.
cheap stuff. That's right. It's the good stuff,
This is
man.
some high quality 79-cent roll of electrical tape that he's got here that you too can win by subscribing.
That was
to,
2 for $1.
Mm.
But yes, let's get started with that game of marbles. Did he call out the track number? Yes, he did.
I don't
22.
know.
He likes that track.
Because
Laboratory.
I get to click on random because no one's giving me.
Well, you don't have to click on random. You could have
hey,
done the same
I clicked
one.
on Pixel's Death Alley. Right.
Oh, that's always a good one. That's always fun to.
Yes.
But
Don't
yes,
forget to play on both of them.
Anytime somebody subs or resubs, that will
Economist?
trigger a game of marbles. Thank you all. Of course,
I was thinking of a partially used gaffer tape after a fun weekend.
partially used prophylactic. What?
No.
Partially used. It wasn't fully
No,
used. It was only partially used.
Mhm.
Only used the tip.
Yeah. We just turned it inside out.
There you go. Anyway, don't forget exclamation play to get in on the games and both streams. You can join in anytime.
And let's click play in 3, 2, 1. Start.
I meant click start, but that's right.
Whatever. But if I say
What?
click start
Ever.
to, yeah. I love how Vosh is like, oh god, that's just wrong. It is. It is.
It is. Welcome to the show. You never know what
I
you're
could
going to
also
see.
possibly do like some partially used candles. Some I'm not going to do the partially used bottle of lube. Partially sachet of lube.
I was going to say, that gets
got
a
a
little
few
messy
samples.
in shipping, doesn't it?
In shipping.
And handling.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-dum-ts.
It's going to be awesome.
It is. But yes, Lord British's birthday's coming up, and don't forget that means that crowns are going to expire on Friday. So if you want to buy crowns in the crown store, you got a couple days left. Meanwhile, we're getting ready to race right here on NBNN. Good luck to everybody. We only have a handful of people who got in. I guess
On
so.
my stream, only 5. So.
You know, that's
Really
probably
good
because I
odds.
didn't make the announcements yet. Maybe I should make the announcement.
Whoops. I don't know, but you were in first until you hit a bollard, and then you're in last. Now I'm in last, but Econdis is whooping some ass right now until he does that, and then he's like, I'm slowing down. living
It
down.
looks like we got Cynicist taking the lead.
I'm waiting to see who gets ejected first. Ejection. Ejecticondus. 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 I don't know what I'm voting for. I've never heard these words before in this.
Well, right now you and Econdis are battling for the lead here.
You know who is ejected on my side?
Me?
Moi.
That's right, Bosh.
Econdis is going the wrong way. Ooh, who was that? That was Ghost Ball.
And you know what I figured out? I figured out that the controls to control the camera here in this game are the same controls, and Cynicist, just ejected and loses his lead, are the same controls for the camera that we use inside the dungeons and flying around our
so
towns.
It's the same more than likely Unity things.
Most likely, yes.
They have the camera toggled to tab, and then doing other things.
So Econdis is there, and now I'm giving him a run for his money, but he's gonna drop in. Vosh Halen, ejected.
Go, Econdis, go.
Congrats to Econdis.
Congrats to Econdis over here as well.
Oh, sure. You want to target me and take me out. I see how you are.
Yeah.
I see how you are. I know. I got to go a far way. I don't even have to go anywhere to deliver these. I just go ahead and...
I had to get out of my seat, though, because I can't target him from my seat.
I can target him. It just... Oh, you guys probably have the trade window open right now.
Yes, we do. As he gives me some.
So Econdis with the double win, is that what just happened?
Yes, Econdis with the double
win. The double win. Congratulations, Econdis.
That's how special he is. He got the double win. Woohoo! And as you saw, no hacks.
And thank you for the beer.
And the two people that didn't finish on my side were me and you. So.
Very cool, very cool. All right, well, while we're finishing that up and getting ready to give you guys some actual news, gonna open up a giveaway! Exclamation, I love free shit for a Dark Star Corpian.
Oh.
Yes, that'll be open for a little while. We'll try and do 2 giveaways here before the end of the show, so if I get too far, remind me. But yes, as I was saying, let's get it up on screen. Crown sale ends on Friday. It's going to be a big live stream on Friday as well, I believe. Live stream this Friday?
Yeah, you know what? There's no telling.
When is the live stream? Yeah, it's on Friday. July 5th. There we go.
Yeah. Since we haven't even talked about like any of the new stuff, I couldn't tell you. It's rolling down.
Yeah, we got some new stuff into the game.
July 5th, release 67 live stream July 5th with Lord British birthday.
That's right.
And they are going to sneak peek for the 17th time Tartarus and Ulfheim, as well as do a crafting deep dive, try to give us some logic to the changes in crafting, which means they're going to be confused. You know what? I go ahead and ask for details. Figure out, like, because they're making these assumptions about the economy. Ask them to go out and actually make a weapon on their own to see how much time is required to go farming in order to actually make a good weapon.
Okay.
And then see whether or not something is seriously wrong. Or a good piece of armor.
Anyway, moving right along.
Because the reason I say that, because you look confused.
Yeah, I don't know what you're reading or where you're getting this from. So I'm talking about birthday.
67 live stream where the deep dive on
And when I
crafting.
click on the live stream, it brings me to the update of the avatar, so it ain't doing me no good.
Oh, I just scrolled down the main page, man, until I saw Release 67 live stream.
Yeah, I tried that, and
You got lost.
it's a mess.
It's okay.
But I am down to the Crown Shop updates. If you want to get to those Crown Shop updates from Friday, because that's where that new stuff is. That
Now I gotta go scroll up and find that. Wait, hold on.
Is it up or is it down?
I don't know. Here, I got a better way of doing that. We will just click on the Crown Shop. What are the Crown Shop updates?
Crown Shop updates include
Or
the cannons, the cannonballs.
You are actually in the update
of the avatar. Yeah, Friday's update that we never covered on Friday.
I wasn't even in that. That's why.
Well, what I'm telling you is when I clicked on Lloyd British's birthday, it brought me to this, and that's what I didn't understand. So this is where I landed. But we needed to cover this anyway. So
okay, we need to cover this anyway.
That's right.
On 6/28, there were some Crown Shop updates with some cannons and cannonballs. The perfect decorations for the new keep and castle-sized pirate galleons. I'm looking in the Crown Shop, and I want to see if they are actually there.
They are. We'll pull that up as well.
Cannon featured. So the Cannon 3-pack is 380 crowns, and the Cannonball pack is 300 crowns. So that's relatively cheap. It's much cheaper than.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Not bad at all, especially after you spend like.
And my understanding is
on a ship.
They are POT placeable as well as property placeable, so they're usable for decoration and not just inside the ships. So you can line them up on your coastline. You can make a fort and put them on. I don't know how big they are, so I won't say you can put them on your castle walls. Don't know that just yet. You can probably put them on platforms. Don't know that yet either.
You could probably put them on Laz's face.
Anybody bought them yet? Anybody know how big they are? Please shout out, let us know.
No idea.
Yeah, no clue. No
But as
clue.
far as like new items on the Crown Shop, those are reasonably priced.
Yes.
The classic player vendor.
Classic player vendor.
At the request of players, they have made the visuals for the Crown Merchant available as a player vendor. And
I never really paid that much attention to the Crown Merchants, knowing that
they were temporary.
No, that they look that much different. I mean, and the ones I
don't remember them wearing this white.
And again, most of the ones I think I dealt with were automatons. So didn't use them much while they were in game. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't.
Didn't use them much to notice that,
but the vault stuff. Don't
yes, let's look at this. How much did we pay for those teletypes?
$20, I think.
Well, the vault is 30. Let me go check my account.
Yeah.
Because you just gotta. Oh yeah, I gotta bring this one up because this.
Actually, I can do it this way. I can.
Soda Wiki.
No, not even that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did actually log into this account in game.
Oh.
Add-ons. Turn it on.
Turn it on. I'll have it
And
here in
how
a
does
second.
this one not have any teletypes on it? This account didn't have any teletypes.
$30. Same price.
Exact same price again?
Again,
No
same price.
way.
Again.
No way they would completely fuck up their vault thing 3 different times in a row because no one can sit there and do /soda wiki.
So /soda wiki. Let's do this here up on the screen.
Type.
I gotta see this.
No way in hell no one internally in the office that's responsible for doing that would actually say, hey, so you paid 30 for it?
That's what my account says, and when I pull up Soda Wiki, let's see what Soda Wiki's got to say here.
That says originally $45.
Originally $45, so $30. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But anyway, if you want to get these goodies cheaper than we got them, folks, or as cheap as we got them.
And the Airship City Home, wasn't that on sale for $700?
$700 was its original price, which it was like for 2 days, and then was always on sale for $350.
Oh wait, hold on.
So $450 is about reasonable for that because again, $350 was the 50% price on that.
Yeah, but I think at some point in time that was also regular price for a little bit.
Again, I remember it only for a couple of days. It was, full price, and then they put it right on sale, and I don't think it ever went back up.
I'm surprised they didn't price it for like $45. But yeah, you gotta love this stuff.
And the tiny airship pet, which was a telethon reward, you can now get your hands on. 1,500 photos.
It's like, please take the vault stuff, reskin it, stop doing this shit, reskin it, and be done with it.
The telethon stuff is one thing because the telethon stuff was only offered on telethons. There is a difference there in my opinion. But again, like everybody, like assholes, everybody's got opinions. That's just my opinion. Yes, reskinning we never have a problem with. Either one of us both agree that reskinning makes a different collectible product. But
reskinning everything negates our complaints, really.
On that
really
topic.
Does.
On that topic.
On this topic. On this particular topic.
Don't get too blanket. Don't lawyer me, bro, on that one.
Reskinning negates our complaint on this topic. And imagine that Lord British birthday live stream, crafting deep dive, new scene, sneak peeks, Tartarus, all fun, ending announcement.
There it is, yeah.
And it was in the weekly update.
Yeah, but I mean, it was just such a little,
Such a little blurb.
Such a little blurb. Is Lord British's birthday weekend. This week is usually filled with celebration and all sorts of events, and really haven't heard much in the way of that just yet, except for Friday's live stream. So tune in on Friday. We won't be here.
Tune in on Friday. I'll be working and trying not to drop my chest. But let's scroll all the way back up to the top because we missed some stuff.
All the way back up.
Past the bullet points to the July login rewards Lord British cake slice with unique buffs.
You get a piece of cake.
Next week will be the first week to claim your July login rewards to celebrate Lord British's birthday. Every player who logs in will receive a set of unique Lord British cake slices that, when consumed, convey unique buffs.
Why am I not seeing this? I got to redo this. Hold on. Time out.
Do I need to send you a link to the weekend update of the avatar number 338?
Yeah, because this, I don't know why. I'm on the website, and every time I click it, it goes to 337. I've been having this problem every week, the last couple of weeks. That doesn't give me.
Well, hold on, hold on, hold on. Where
It's
is this?
338. See,
Where
now I'm
is?
on 338. I click on read more, and where does it bring
Okay,
me? Brings me to
here.
338.
There,
Okay.
that's
We're
the
there.
straight up link to it. Scroll down to the cake slices.
The cake slices. Okay. You scrolled way down.
Well, I skipped the bullet
Well,
points
you skipped the bullet points, so what's right after the bullet points?
and I skipped the release
Well, you didn't
67
say skip
instructions.
that. Thank you. So,
And
moving
I
that
said
up.
scroll down to the cake slices.
Cake slice.
Do you see the cake slices?
Girl. Yeah, they're on screen.
Huh?
We're there. We're there.
Scroll down a little bit more.
A bit more. A little bit
A
more.
little bit more to the Infinity Gauntlet with the guy on the throne. And then we can talk about the
The
Release
Infinity
67
Gauntlet.
rewards. Or the players really loved our hero themed stretch goals from Release 65, so they decided to make the rewards programs items for Release 67. Some of the items they didn't reach. So if you log in with all of your characters in Release 67, they will be receiving the Dragonfly Wings, the round striped shield with star, and the crowned jeweled gauntlet. So you too can be Wasp, Captain America, or the Master of the Universe, the possessor
Yes.
of the
Well,
Infinity Gauntlet. But I prefer the Infinity Chancla.
let's take a quick run right around the corner here because I did take the liberty of putting these up on the wall. And you can see the wings look like bananas on the wall.
Wait, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. The fuck? Dude, we've got a bunch of bananas here.
I probably should have done this. Hold on, let's see.
We need a sign that says plantains.
Plantains
are
let me
available.
do that. Let me turn them that way. There we go.
Now they are plantains. They're not bananas. Those are straight up plantains.
And there's the shield looking up on the wall. They took that nice. There's a little ankh in the middle of the.
Oh yeah. Very, very dead center in there. You have to really zoom in.
You gotta zoom, and then I put the
ignore
gauntlet on the floor.
Yeah.
Because I had no place to put these right off the bat.
You should have put a banana inside of it, the gauntlet's hand.
We'll come back and play with that stuff later.
Okay. Don't know why that would be interesting.
Things we do with deco around here. Yeah.
I don't know.
We have the most beautiful lot in the world. That's right. Our lot is world famous for its incredible aesthetics.
My deco ability is phenomenal.
It's just off the chain.
Yeah.
The deco divas won't even come near the lot because, you know.
I don't know why. It's perfectly good.
Yeah.
And I love how when you cough, it actually does it in stereo.
Oh, does it?
It went from boom to boom on my headphones. So I got the cough in stereo.
Delay. Anyway, back to where we were.
So don't forget, you can spend $9 a month getting rewards that are now going to be 3 rewards every month.
And yes, for you collectors out there, they've made it just a wee bit easier because rewards now come in a bag. So all you got to do is trade bags. You don't have to have every item floating loose.
So that way it looks like reward. Sorry. I've got the subscriber reward bundle for Release 66. Where's my other bag?
And your rewards? Did you subscribe this month?
Yeah. Oh man. I think I logged in too.
You should have.
Yeah.
While you're looking for that, give everybody one last chance on the first giveaway for a Dark Star Scorpion! Exclamation, I love free shit to get in. I'll give you all a few more moments before we close that and pick ourselves a winner.
You'll do something.
Yeah, we'll do something. Something like that.
Because you know me and oh wait, I know where it's gonna be. In my rewards, possibly.
In your rewards. Ooh, amazing, remarkable.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's where it is. That's where it is.
The place where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I haven't claimed it yet.
I love this shit.
Dude, I've got so many rewards, so many different places that I need someone to come filter everything for me.
Dude, I was talking to Justin last night, and I was like, man, I just got so much crap floating around. I can't wait when we get the inventory tracking thing they're supposed to be putting in, where you can locate everything you own. It'd be nice to be able to see where stuff is, because I know I've got stuff floating around. Heck, I found the Lord British birthday cake that I forgot I had in a chest someplace while I was sorting through stuff yesterday. So, also, don't forget, folks, July is one of those months that your replenishing firework boxes replenish. So if you've got replenishing firework boxes and stuff like that that you need to get taken care of, now's the time to go get that stuff. And let me see if I got that list here.
No, wait, that reminds me. I should go ahead and double click on that obsidian potion box.
Yes, so all that stuff, snowballs, of course, don't refresh. I know I have a list someplace of where it all is, but under this one,
I don't know what I did. Okay. But yes, what else do we have?
yes, January, February, March, July, November, and December are the months that your fireworks replenish. So I will remind everybody again in November, but don't forget.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I know. No, I won't. Yeah, I will, because when I go to get mine, I'll be reminding folks.
Yeah. Do you have a Google alert? Reclaim your fireworks.
I have all sorts of alerts. You'll be surprised the kind of shit I got set up.
Maybe we should put that on the NBNN Shroud community.
Every month.
Hey, your rewards.
Use Royal Scepters. 30 days is up. Use this. Pay rent. You know, I got all sorts of. No, I don't. I'm too lazy to set all that up. You know better.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna like lose a lot or three.
So did you know? But I don't know if you realized that you stumbled on something sort of really big and something screwed up yesterday when you asked me about Dread Draken.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't mention that you were leader, he was leader, and I was leader, and we were all leaders of the guild.
That's why I was trying to bring that up.
Yeah, okay, well.
But that's fixed. That's fixed.
Yeah, well, for a while there, somebody became guild leader, and somebody was not guild leader during their transition, because after they fixed everybody being leader, it shuffled the guild leaders. And then they had to repatch it in order to bring it all back. It was a mess, I'm telling you. It was a mess.
Awesome.
But you were guild leader for about 2
I was
hours
guild leader
yesterday.
That would have been hilarious.
But as
Could have just left me that way.
as Ezekiel again, they did the patches and fixed everything else up. But,
Hey, and because I was going to bring that up during the show yesterday, that everyone that was an officer and above was marked as a guild leader. The difference was you didn't have the option to promote. If you were actually just an officer, you did not have the option to promote other members or make someone else the leader unless you were actually the leader. So in their database, they just screwed up leader and officer.
well,
And
whatever it was, somebody else, several other people reported it, and I just said, "Yep, happened to me too." And
Yeah.
as I was following the reports, we got server sides, until finally it fixed itself up. But
Yeah, I mean, essentially it was just a database update because someone just changed leader
oopsie.
or officer to leader.
Well,
Um,
question is, why are we dicking with that stuff live? That's the big question.
because QA is way too complicated.
Well, anyway, moving right along.
QA.
Let's do that giveaway that I promised to do, because if I don't, we'll forget about it. So closing that one gave everybody plenty of time to get in.
Okay. I'm waiting to get back to this weekly update
And
thing.
Buckaroo Bonsai, congratulations. You just won yourself a Dark Star Corpion. We'll get that right out to you. And then let's go ahead and see, what do we want to give away next? Let's, as I pull open the pets.
I'll take some giant bananas that are hanging up on your wall.
Yeah, Jack likes the giant banana.
I don't know what I would do with those giant bananas. I know I might know a girl.
You might know a girl. I'm sure you know a girl, but that's beside the point.
I know a few.
You guys just gotta say, a girl, no.
A few. Yeah. Had an interesting
Buckaroo
conversation about
Bonsai. Here we go.
this weekend too, but that's neither here nor there. But yes, while Laz is doing that and setting up the I love this shit or I love free shit for the next giveaway. Is it all set up?
We can do another Dark Star Corpion, or what can we do?
Okay. These are also from Storm's Pets still, right?
These are, yes, courtesy of Storm's Pets. I'll tell you, for the end of the show today, let's do a young yellow dragon. Young yellow dragon. We'll get this updated here.
Yellow Dragon?
Dragon, yeah. I don't know what happened to that.
Whatever happened to that, where they were supposed to call them Dragons.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead. There it is. Open it up. We'll do that at the end of the show. And yes, it's a yellow.
Yellow. Yes. So Friday was when they did their new user experience polish live stream. And that is where I guess that clip from yesterday came from.
The clip. Charlotte!
The clips from
Charlotte!
yesterday.
Yeah, we have a request to make that a sound bite. I may just go do that.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. That's right, he kind of said.
We're doing this new user experience polish of everything that we changed, and we're going to show you how much more awesome it is, and then we're getting to a showstopper bug. It's like, oh, oopsie. This is what happens when nothing's on QA, and you don't tell us what that needs to be QA'd. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, that was funny, is seeing that.
Yeah. It's unfortunate is what it is. It is sad and unfortunate, and it's, hey, can't rely on one guy to do everything. One guy is going to forget something.
So now, did anybody hear Chris mention crafting from your bank box on his last stream? Crafting from your bank box.
What the why?
Because people are asking that you be able to draw your resources from your bank box so you don't have to have 15 gazillion boxes for crafting all over the place.
So crafting from anywhere, so no more crafting tables?
Why does everybody think that?
Well, if I can craft from my bank box,
No.
I mean,
Instead of having to drag
table inside my bank box, and then I can do whatever.
No. Instead of having to drag the items out of your bank or out of a storage into your inventory, it's just going to draw the items from your inventory out of the bank box. You still need the crafting table. You still need to go through.
So it's magically pulling numbers from somewhere else.
Well, maybe there's a magic bank device hooked up to your crafting table that says look for, said. I don't know. This is something that was brought up, so I'm wondering if anybody else heard what I heard and what their thoughts were on this.
Let's continue breaking shit without fixing anything. It's like fix shit first, please. Then you can sit there and say, yeah, no.
Yeah, see now, Vosh, I've got two thoughts on that. Nikandis, incentivizing more bank slots, especially for those free players who came in and didn't get any bank slot upgrades with their accounts. Now, I've currently got, I don't know, I think I said if I took all the deco crap and the deco chests out, I think I'm actually using like 40-something slots out of 1,600 if I took all the deco chests that I have in there out. But even with the deco chests, I'm only using about 700 of 1,600. But I've got that kind of storage where a lot of people don't. Jack's got close to that, I'm sure, unless he did a bunch of upgrades. I know I did some upgrades.
I didn't do a single upgrade. Other than like although I did buy like the Cloud Imperium stuff that gave me several bank upgrades.
Yeah, again, there were several things you could do that, and well, there's an idea. See, there we go. Yep, coming thinking on a feet. You put the crafting chest in your bank, but that's what I was about to say to Vash's comment. Is I do that for my sales. I keep all my sellable stuff, or at least most of it now, in the bank. So if somebody gets me and I'm out adventuring, most of the time I tell them to meet me at the docks wherever they're at.
Silly.
There's a banker standing there, and I just open the banker and deliver the goods. So I didn't got to carry them around. I ain't got to go back home and get them. They're just always there. Same thing. If I'm out traveling, if my ingredients are in the bank box, well, I just grab what I want, run to a crafting table, and go back and put them in the bank. I mean... Yeah.
I want to rotate mine 30 degrees to the south.
To the south?
Buckaroo said, I want to move my castle 5 feet to the left. I want to rotate mine 30 degrees to the south.
And that was something, well, now that you mention that, I was doing something. I know, I grabbed my wedding lot out because I was doing some testing out in the town. And where I placed the initial lot and then took it out of the mover and put it there, you got to wait 5 minutes before you can put it back. But I says, well, I wanted to move the lot over a little bit. And I says, wouldn't it be great if once your lot is placed in a player-owned town and you are the POT owner, if you could just like grab the whole lot with everything on it and just move it over a nudge without having to take it all down, put it in the mover, pick up the thing, move it on over. You can just drag the stone and everything and just move it over about 3 or 4 feet. That would be really cool. What are you eating?
Nothing. Nothing currently. What was I eating?
Yeah, well, 30-second delay here, both sides, by the time I actually catch up with what everybody's saying in there.
I think it's the fact that I was like licking the spoon.
Oh, you eating the pudding cup?
Yeah, I was eating the.
So
the
I have to ask, did the dessert guy give you 2 desserts again today?
No. I only took one this today.
Dessert guy's
It
got a
was
crush on
a
Jack.
chocolate pudding with Oreos
Or
crushed
Oreo crumble?
inside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Vosh wants me to get some more bananas so that way they can. No, this is an actual plastic spoon. It is not a spork. Although I see some chocolate remnants on here that I do need to get. So
I tell you what, Madison Avenue strikes again because Toy Story is about to make billions of dollars off a friggin' spork. A spork, people. A spork. They put the spork in a
how is
cartoon
Toy Story going to make billions off of that?
because that's their new character. Their new character is a spork
What the
that
fuck?
that they're selling for
Shouldn't Taco Bell
$29.99.
have the ownership on that and sue the fuck out of them?
I don't know, but I believe the character's name is actually Sporky. Anybody correct me if I'm wrong on this, but gonna make billions of dollars on a spork. I love this shit. Speaking of loving this shit, we got to do a couple things here. What else we got in the news? We got
Well, we also have rewards crown shop updates we already covered. Live stream Friday rewards program.
bzz, bzz,
Wait, did they mention the rewards program 3 times?
bzz, bzz.
Bzz, 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 bzz. Bzz, 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 bzz. Reload.
Oracle Watcher?
I had to reload it. So, do we want last stream of the month or first stream of the month?
I've
with
got
that
them
as the
both
wrong
up
date?
on screen. You pick
Which one do
wherever
we
you
want?
want
The proper date, the wrong date.
Wrong date, wrong date.
Okay. Last stream of the month, looking into row lots not being able to be empty yet
Whoa, what?
because you know what? It's way too complicated to set a empty lot as a option for some odd reason. Database
That's
error.
not the way it's going to work. You're going to have to go buy something to make the lot empty.
Just because they're trying to monetize it does not mean that you should say something like that. Beep. Cannons, cannonball stacks should now be able to allow deco on towns. And hearing reports that you can move objects in /slew mode. Unintended. Unintended? What the fuck? Do you not know how we want to do things around here? But we'll leave it in to see how it goes. Thank you.
There's actually a couple cool things you can do that you're not supposed to do in slew mode. I think I mentioned that yesterday, but
Yeah, you did. But it's one where it's like, if you're slewing around, you should be able to place, just because that should be what you're trying to actually design something. And so that way, can you do a multi-level dungeon yet?
sure.
Okay. I mean, that's the only way that you can actually look at those things.
Matter of
is
fact,
in slew mode.
I think I may even have a screenshot or two I can show you what I was working on.
Yeah. Oh. I need to build a dungeon, and I also need to place a basement, so that way I can move all my chests downstairs and then put 77 chests. That way I can start organizing things.
But here, take a. We'll get this up on the screen. This is just something I was playing with. This is.
Well, I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta move this over here.
Okay. Click on Open Original, and then we can see Laz's dungeon that he is working on. And really multi-level. I wanted it to like be on top of each other.
Well, again, I got to this point, and then I've got
Yeah.
the upstairs now. In front of that stairway, that is a T there because right in front of that is the troll room, so I can't go out.
Oh,
So I've got to
nice.
go to the sides, and then I got to come over the top of those other rooms. So yes, that will
Nice,
be
nice.
multi-level eventually, but. Right now, I do have a fully completed circular connecting all rooms connecting dungeon down below the Purple Dragon Inn. You go in from this room, you go into the troll room, and then you go all the way around, and then you go all the way through and around the other way.
Yep.
And it is dangerous down there, so do not venture down
I
there
don't know what you're talking
alone.
about. I know not what you're talking about. But I do know that the
The pub rule says, yeah, he's got his throne room
you-
right below his
we also-
entrance room. And yeah, speaking of ends, let's toss this one out. Chris took a couple of the rooms from the fall, I believe it was, and we are going to have a not one, not two, not five, not 10, but a 16 entrance foyer. A 16 entrance foyer, people. 16 branches off the main
16
room
different.
with
Yeah.
2 levels built in. That's right, already built in. So there you go. How about that? Should be coming supposedly in the next patch, as well as a couple other rooms from down there. So Chris has been a busy guy getting some of these rooms done. But 16 entrances. I don't know. Are we even on that one yet? I don't think so. I don't think that build's come out. What build are we on? 3.
No idea.
Yeah, should come out in 4 supposedly if all goes well.
7, because saving something for a release and getting things tested is way too difficult. But 6/30/2019, first stream of the month with Atos, because changing dates is hard.
Failed copy
Converted
paste.
a few favorite rooms that may go live in patch 1004, as
Yes.
Laz was saying.
Sorry, I jumped the gun on that.
Will not be encounter rooms at first, but will be encounter room for elves.
Get those elven
Upgrade
essences.
in progress. Looking into deco spawners and environmental effect spawners like fog for player-made dungeon. Fixed a chat filter error with Cat's Grace Ring, because you need to get off your ass. Right?
Meow.
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 Brainstormed some more leaderboard ideas, because leaderboards.
Leaderboards. Have we shown them the new leaderboards yet, by the way?
Leaderboards. We did yesterday. End of line. Please bring back the fucking stand-up notes, not your, as well as your stream summary. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what consumables is actually measuring.
They went into that on Friday's
Because
live stream, but
I would love to know
I really
how CC used 9,500 teleport to zone scrolls in the last 7 days.
he might have made. No, that's not too hard.
Nope. Otherwise, I would be on the leaderboards.
I don't know. Let's take a look at these leaderboards because I haven't given them.
It doesn't show me at all. One of the guys that actually bought a bunch of scrolls from us was on the boards as well for a bit, as far as consuming them.
That he purchased them, you believe?
Huh?
That he purchased them?
I don't know, because if I made several thousand scrolls, I should have used garlic, nightshade, mandrake, and black. But you don't see black pearl up here.
I don't see me doing any consumables anywhere.
Yeah, so I don't know what the consumables are actually tracking.
Good question.
I don't know,
But
mine.
they did mention it in Friday's stream. I just did not catch the nuances of exactly what they were talking about at the time because I was scroll.
Yeah,
Scroll.
I think it's not even just scrolling. I think it's like what? Yeah, this is just stupid.
But anyway, moving right along, got to tell you folks about that wonderful app we've got. It's available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store for all your electronic devices. And of course, if you don't have any of those, you can check out a copy sitting there on the website, NBNN.info. You can check out the radio links, you can read the Daily Britannian, you can check out videos and stuff on YouTube. Of course, you can get into a flame war in the forums. Check out our latest podcast if you miss us live. Hit us up in social media. Shop the marketplace. Join us in Discord. Check out all sorts of other cool links to all sorts of other stuff. Or come check out what's going on in the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar, which is brought to us by our good friends at HometownHero.com. Click on the banner link, follow it to Hometown Hero, and take advantage of the discounts they've got available. Enjoy some tasty vape juice at great prices. HometownHero.com.
That's right. Go to NBNN.info, click on the calendar button. You too can look at that aggregated mess of all the Google public calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar, including SMART, the newest calendar to be added to the NBNN Shroud of the
Indeed.
Avatar Community Calendar Club.
Welcome,
All times on the community
Smart.
card are marked in Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time. Send all your nudes to nudes@nbnn.info, and we will carefully curate those 2 minutes at a time. And if you send me $5, I'll make
5 minutes on a good day.
I will try to find a way to forward you those messages as they come in, starting with your $5 subscription. Yep. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. Whenever we feel like it, we do this show called Lunch. Two idiots interpreting the news.
Only tomorrow, folks.
Yep, only tomorrow, this week. 2 o'clock this afternoon, you need to join Sean Silverfoot, Paxlayer Town Manager Hour. 7 p.m., the Jade Dragons and Malhari are supposed to be doing Chillblade's Compendium of Pain and Suffering.
Pain.
I think it'd be funny if no one was there. 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at the suffering part is the waiting for the party. 8 o'clock, it's Tavern Tuesday, and that's going to be at Lock Lake Tavern out in Black Rock Cove this week.
Black Rock Cove tonight.
Yeah.
Better watch out. They added a corner. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Cavaliers Corner. You get a hurting if you go over there.
Yeah. Then after that, final event for this Taco Tuesday, it's going to be at 10 p.m. and that on Radio Free Britannia, and that is the Wet Room with Wats's Wat.
That's right. Don't forget you're tuned into us on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube and Twitch. We thank you all. You know what buttons to push down there, you know. All those buttons, please push them, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. The VMC wants you to check out Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region, and host of tonight's Tavern Tuesdays, so go on and get yourself out there. HometownHero.com for your vape juice needs, Purple Dragon Inns for all your living needs, TroutonMusic.com for ABC file sharing, RelicsByRill.com for all your licensed Shroud of the Avatar swag. Promo code NBNN saves you 10% off all your purchases at RelicsByRill.com. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock. And last but not least, ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable goods. Shroud Marketplace is the place to go. And Jack, you got about a minute before your door starts pounding, and we got to get out of here. I know, I see you getting ready.
But yes, ShroudMarketplace.com is a place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related, from accounts to Game Gold, all the way to Crowns of the Obsidian. And you can be like Caffeine over here, who is selling tons of wood. He messaged me earlier.
Wood, hot commodity these days.
Saying that he wished he hadn't donated some to the BMC Guild. So that way he could have sold it. But yes, anything and everything, each over 150 different players registered as vendors. Each one of those vendors responsible for maintaining their own prices or maintaining their own inventory and setting their own prices. So you get an actual marketplace. You've got, 3 different vendors selling scrolls and 3 different prices. So you too can look at them and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to buy the cheapest today. Or you can sit there and go, oh man, I'm going to support this guy because I like him more than the other guy.
Because they love me.
That they love me more than you. But anything and everything, you can go visit my shop. You can go visit Laz's shop, Armelian, Skeggy Media, Caffeus's Wares. You could go to the Inferno. You can Raven Swiftbow, Emergency Techs, Dominions Encounter, Eve Midnight, Bulgarians Last. Any of them, go visit. You can even find services out there. Deco services, leveling services, or refining services from Mom. She loves to provide the Coke and have a blast and give you some ingots, all the way to Laz's deco or wedding service.
That's right. Weddings and more by Laz, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. Gonna give you a last chance, exclamation, I love free shit before we get out of here. But we are going to wrap it up and get out of here for today. We thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for enjoying your lunch with us. We'll be back with more tomorrow. Last show of the week right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. And for those of you on stream, hang on. We'll do that drawing. And we'll get you all taken care of. Closing that giveaway. And picking ourselves a winner. Draken Neuroto. Congratulations. You have won the young yellow dragon pet. Congratulations. Congratulations. And thanks again, everybody. We'll be back with more tomorrow. See you all then.